I actually had one of my guys I had promoted to purple belt, and he comes in and he's like, hey, he's like, I really just, and he was very sincere. It was not it wasn't like, oh, I don't think I deserve this. He really came to me privately and was like, I just don't know if I represent this enough. I don't know if I see the purple belts that get promoted. I just don't feel like I'm at that level. And he's just so honest. And I go, dude, normally I would say like, no, this is just my opinion. This is why I think you should. I go, but I actually have a specific moment for you that I go, oh, I'm promoting this guy. And he goes, really? I'm like, yeah. I go, there's a guy comes in who probably outweighed him by 40, 50 pounds. And it was 40, 50 pounds of muscle. And that guy was intense in his rolling. He was brand new, but he was intense. And my blue belt at the time, he was like, I was like, oof, I wonder how he's going to do with this guy that's going to muscle him around. I wonder how efficient he can be. He could lose as these later rounds if this guy's got some cardio, right? If this guy did some sprints outside, right? And my blue belt just not only beat him, but beat him. They were like the only two in class. He beat him for like 30 minutes, letting him start in mount, letting him start in side control. And it was so effortless. And I just was watching like, oh, this is a purple belt. I think to be able to go with somebody who has that much physicality on you and you can fill those gaps, the only thing you're filling those gaps with, and you're doing it that effortlessly, only thing you're going to be able to fill those gaps with is good jiu-jitsu. And that's, to me, was like, that was purple belt level jiu-jitsu. And so I had seen it, right? And so there are times that if you can do that, you really show how good you are at jiu-jitsu. If you can say, I'll remove all of my physicality and you can have all yours, and you have way more than me anyway, but I can just effortlessly beat you anyway. That's great jiu-jitsu. And so I think it can be very good to do those submissions.